Alright, hi guys, it's Claire here from the Pilates workshop. Gonna take you through just a nice little mat workout. If you come and lay down onto your mat, just onto your back, we're gonna start with our pelvic curls. So you're gonna lay onto your back, knees bent, feet flat on the floor. And, oh, I actually can't see anyone. When it's like that. Maybe I'll just bring it forward a little bit. Is that better for you guys? So we're going to exhale and start to roll up from your tailbone end. Breathing out, rolling up all the way. Inhale, hold it here at the top. And then exhale, we're going to roll it down one vertebra at a time. All the way down and back to your neutral. Spread out your 10 toes and stretch your fingers towards your feet. Breathe in. Breathing out, we're going to draw the tummy on. Gently imprint the low back into the mat and then peel on up. Inhale, hold it here. And then exhale, rolling it down. Nice and slow. Reach the tailbone away. Inhale here at the bottom. Exhale, draw those abdominals on. Start to roll up. Draw your pubic bone towards your belly button. Squeeze into the back of the legs. On the inhale, take the arms overhead. Rest the back of the hands down onto the floor. And then we're going to breathe out and roll down through the spine. Let the lats stretch out through here. And then your tailbone's the last thing to reach away. Breathe in, coming up. Bring the arms back down by your side. Exhale, scoop the tummy in. Start to roll on up. Inhale, float the arms overhead. Rest the back of the hands on the floor. And then exhale, you're going to roll down, articulate down through the upper back. And then tailbone comes down last. Inhale, bring the arms back over. Last one, breathing out to roll on up. Inhale, float the arms overhead. And then exhale, rolling it down. Back to your neutral spine. Very good. Take the arms out to the side. Bring the legs up to tabletop one at a time. Breathe in. We're going to drift the legs over. And exhale, coming back. Breathing in to come over to the other side. And exhale, coming back. Keep the shoulder blades pinned to the mat. Inhale, you're going to roll the hips to one side. And then breathe out. Use your obliques to draw the legs back to the center. Breathing in to go over. Really reach out through that top thigh. Breathing out to come back to the center. Inhale to go over. Exhale to come back. Last one. Inhale, stretching over to the other side. And all the way back. Come and bring your hands around the back of your legs now. We're going to breathe out. We're going to press the legs away. Come and roll all the way up to sitting. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, you're going to scoop the tummy in and round it back. Going to hover the arms away here. Breathe in, take the arms up. And then breathing out, you're going to roll back up. Inhale, restack. Exhale, scoop the tummy. Hover the arms away on the inhale. And then breathing out, restacking it back up. Exhale, scoop the tummy in. Breathe in, float the arms up. Keep the feet down. And breathing out to come back up. And exhale, float the arms. Now here we're going to reach the arms forward, take them out to the side as we come up. Exhale, scoop the tummy, going back, and then inhale, coming back up, arms reach wide. Exhale, scoop the tummy round the low back, and then inhale, coming up. Gonna do 3 more. Breath out, scoop the tummy. This time as you come up, drop the knees out. Take the arms wide. Exhale, scoop the tummy, round the low back. Coming up, inhale, knees out, arms wide. Last one. Exhale, and round it up. Take the knees wide. Now just reach your right hand over your left leg. And we're just gonna go for a little rotation here. Breathing out. And then we're gonna switch to the other side. Little twist. And then let's take one leg up into the air. And we're gonna bring the other leg up as well. We're gonna balance here. Find your balance point. And then I want you to roll down just a little bit to like the waistband of your pants touches the mat. And then I want you to scoop and come back up. Find your balance at the top there. Exhale, scoop the tummy, round it back. And then inhale and come up. If you're finding this one a little bit too tricky, just do it with one foot down. We're gonna do 6. So we'll do one more on this side. Round it back. And then coming up. And then if you need to swap legs, so now will be the time to swap legs. Round it back. And coming up. And round it back. And coming up. And last one. Round it back. Really flatten through those lower abs. And all the way up. Good. If you can, release the arms here and roll it all the way down. And legs back in tabletop. Let's bring the hands behind the head. If you need to rest the legs down at any time, that's fine. Interlace your fingers, place the thumbs going down the back of the neck. Exhale, we're going to curl up. Head, neck and shoulders coming up. And inhale to go down. Breathing out to come up. And inhale to go down. Draw the pelvic floor on each time you breathe out. As you come up into your chest lift, breathing out to come up, inhale to come down. And then we're going to curl up and hold. We're going into our chest lift with rotation. We're going to breathe out to twist to one side, inhale, come back. Breath out, inhale, back. Nice. Keep the height, keep off the shoulders. Take both ribs across to one hip. Inhale back. And last one. Each way. Very good. Curling down. Let's give the knees a little hug in. Now we're going to place the feet back onto the floor. I just want to do another little set of pelvic curls. This time we're going to do with the heels up. So breathing out, you're going to scoop the tummy in. Round the low back, start to lift up, squeeze into the back of the legs, keep those heels lifted, breath in here at the top, and then breathing out to roll down. One vertebra at a time. Keep those shoulder blades sliding down and away. Exhale, scoop those abs in, rolling up, keep the heels lifted. At the top, really stretch out the top of the hips. And then rolling down. Very nice. Reach the tailbone away. Exhale, scoot the tummy in, coming up. Inhale, hold. And exhale to lower. Reaching out through those fingertips. Last one, we're going to hold it up here. And then let's drop the heels down or lower the heels down to the mat. And then lift up. Down and lift up. We're going to do 10. Breathing out as you lift, breathing in as you lower. Keep the hips high. Keep drawing those lower abs on. Drawing the tailbone, drawing the pubic bone, towards the belly button. 3 more to go. And 8, 9, and 10. Hold it there. Now we're going to just reach the heels down. We're going to bring one leg up into our tabletop position. And inhale, touch it down. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, down. Last one. Good, and swapping sides, really squeeze through the back of the legs. Lift the other leg, 1 and 2 and 3. Very nice. Holding it there. Now we're just going to come down into our pelvic lift. So this is where the back moves as a straight line. So you're going to inhale, you're going to come down. Exhale, coming out. So we're keeping neutral spine. We're hinging at the hip. Inhale, you come down as 1. Exhale, lift up. So we're not curling this time. We're just reaching the sit bones apart as we come down. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. So you're hinging at the hip, coming down with a flat back. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. 2 more. And last one. Good, rest the tailbone down. Now we're going to do our offset pelvic lift. So one foot's going to come closer to you, one foot's going to go further away. We want to keep the hips level as we lift up. So you're going to breathe out and lift up with a flat back. Inhale, coming down. You're going to feel this more on the side that the foot is closer in towards you. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Trying to open up the front of the hips, really squeezing into that glute. On that, for me, it's the left side. I've got my left foot closer towards me. And 3 more. And hold the last one up there, and we're going to float the right leg up for 1 and 2 and 3. Coming down. Now we're just going to do one more set. With the offset bridge, so you can either keep with this version that we were just doing, or we're going to just stretch that leg out straight, the right leg out straight, and you'll lift up as a long body line if you want to go for the progression. So you can either keep with the offset bridge or go for the progression. So we're going to breathe out and lift up for 1 and 2 and 3, keeping that body line straight. Really press through the heel. 5 and 6. We're going to do 8, 7 and 8. Lifting the hips up. Good. So switching sides now. Going to have your right foot closer, your left foot further away, or if you've started the other way around, just switch it. So we're going to exhale, lift up without hips staying level, spine staying neutral. Breath out to lift up, inhale to come down. Breath out to come up, and to come down. That's it. Breathing out to lift, and to lower. Nice work, guys. Lift it up and lower. Good. 3 more. And holding at the top on this last one. Going to float the leg 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. And coming down. So going for the progression if you like, with the leg out straight. Or we're just going to do one more round of the offset bridge if you are sticking with that version. Breathing out, you're going to lift up with a straight body line, straight leg. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Keeping everything as one unit. Just a movement happening around that right hip. Really working the right glute. Keeping everything else even. Good. Let's go for 3 more. And 2. And 1. Well done. Excellent work. Let's just give the glute a little bit of a stretch out now. Bring your foot onto your opposite knee. Reach through, grab that thigh. Pull it back in towards you. Very good. Nice little stretch there. For the glutes, try and relax the tailbone down. And switching sides, bringing your right foot onto your left knee. Reach through, grab the back of the left leg. Relax the head down, relax the back of the neck. Dropping the tailbone down. Very good. All right, nice work, guys. So we're just going to go into a little bit of a single leg stretch and a crisscross. So, curling up, lift the shoulder blades off the floor. Breathing out, you're going to bring both hands onto the top of your left knee, reach your right leg away, and then switch. And switch. And switch. Keeping the pelvis steady. Just take this leg down as low as you can without losing your connection through here. Switch and switch. Good. Last one. Each side, bring the hands behind the head now. And you're going to twist towards the bottom. And twist. And twist. Breathing out. As you rotate, keep the elbows wide. Keep high off those shoulders. 8, 9, and 10. Well done. Very good. I'm going to take the knees out wide, bring the soles of the feet together. And we're just going to do one more little glute exercise here just to really open up the front of the hips. And we're going to press into the side of the feet and we're just going to lift the pelvis up in this wide turned out position. Inhale, coming down. Breathing out to lift up. Inhale to lower down. Bit of a hamstring killer sometimes, this one. Exhale, pressing up. Inhale to lower. Really rolling the thigh bones out as you lift up. And inhale, lower. Let's do 2 more. Press the soles of the feet into each other. And last one. Really open up the front of those hips as you stretch the pelvis towards the ceiling. Good. Holding onto the back of the legs, let's press them away to come up to sitting. Now I want to come into a bit of a side plank. Obviously, if you've got any sort of shoulder injury, this won't be ideal for you. So we're going to do this side elbow plank. Yeah, if you've got a shoulder injury, at the top of the shoulder, at the top of this side elbow plank, we're going to do a bit of leg lifting. So you could just lay flat on the mat and do the leg lifting without worrying about being in the lifted position. Okay, so you want to have your elbow underneath the shoulder. Exhale, we're going to have knees bent. We're going to exhale, lift up from the underneath side. Inhale, coming down. Breathing out, we're going to come up. And inhale, coming down. Really feel like your underneath waist is lifting you up towards the ceiling. Very nice. Breathing out to come up. Inhale to lower. And last one, we're going to hold. Bring the hand behind the head and we're going to lift that top leg up for 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, keep high, 7, that's it. Keep squeezing that underneath leg, keep opening up the front of the hip. 10, hold it there. And we're going to do little circles with this leg. So we're going to go 1 and 2 and 3. Keep holding. 4 and 5. And we're going to go back the other way. 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Nice work. Coming down. Let's switch to the other side. Feel that you've got that shoulder in the socket, so elbow directly under the shoulder, armpit connecting down towards the hip. Feel the underneath side lifting up. As you breathe out, you come up. Inhale down. Breath out to come up. Inhale to lower. Breathing out to come up. Inhale down. And last one. Holding it there. Top leg floats up for 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. That's it. 6. Keep holding. 7, 8, 9 and 10. Hold it there. And then we're going into the circle. So you're going to circle the leg back for 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, and then reverse the direction for 1 and 2. And like I said, you can do this laying on the ground. 3 and 4 and 5. Well done. Coming down. Nice work, everyone. Let's come up into this mermaid Z-seated position. So you're going to have one leg bent and across the front and the other leg kind of folded back beside you. I'm going to go into our sideways T on the inhale, and then exhale, going to rotate around. Try and square the shoulders off to the mat. Inhale, open up into your side, bend into your side stretch, look up under that top armpit, and then coming back up to sitting. Going into that sideways T. Exhale, rotate around. Really scooping in through the lower abdominals here. Inhale, bend your right elbow, look up under your left armpit. And then exhale, coming up to sitting. One more this way. Breath in and breath out. Coming around. Inhale, opening up, stretching and looking under that armpit. And then we're going to switch to the other side. So, your left leg will be across the front of your mat, right knee folded behind, or right shin folded behind. Going into that sideways T position. Exhale, rotate around. Try and keep that top hip back and down as much as possible. Inhale, open up into that side stretch. Soften the left elbow. Look under the right armpit. Coming back up. Inhale. Exhale to rotate. Inhale to open up into that side stretch. Really breathe into these top ribs here. And then restacking the spine. Last one. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale. Yep. And exhale. All the way up. Well done. So we're going to come into a little bit of arm work now. So we're coming onto all fours. Going to breathe. We want to have the hands directly under the shoulders and knees underneath the hips. We're going to go into a little tricep press here. So as you breathe in, you're going to bend the elbows in towards the side of your rib cage. Exhale, you're going to straighten. Inhale to bend. Exhale, pressing back up. Breath in, coming down. Forehead goes towards the mat. Exhale, press away. Breathing in. Breathing out. You just find your range. Don't have to go all the way down like I am. Just see where feels good for you. Inhale and exhale. In and out. 3 more to go. Inhale and exhale and inhale. Exhale. Well done. Just come and give those wrists a little bit of love. Now we're going to come and find our plank position. So you want to come, so shoulders are over the top of the wrist, have the elbows facing in towards each other. You can do this one on your elbows if your wrists don't love a plank. Stretch one foot back, really squeeze into the back of that straight leg, and then exhale, draw the tummy on, press the other foot back. I'm just going to hold this plank here. 4 breaths. Keep holding. Very nice. Draw the belly in. Draw the tummy away from your waistband. And then on your breath out, you're going to lift up into like a down dog position, or we call it a pyramid or a pike. Inhale, coming forward, slide the shoulders down away from the ears. Exhale, lifting up. Inhale, coming back and through. Exhale, lifting up. We're going to do 3 more of these. Breathe in to come forward. Breathe out to come back. Up. Reach those sit bones to the sky. Inhale, slide the armpits down away from the ears. Exhale, abdominals lift you up. Inhale, coming back down to our plank. And then down with the knees. Excellent. Let's just give those wrists a little bit of a wriggle out. And I want to come into a little bit of a stretch. So I'm going to bring one foot forward, one foot back. Press the hips forward. Good. Switching sides. I'm going to bring the other foot forward, other one back. Stretching out the front of the other hip. Nice work. Coming back onto all fours, we're just going to do a little bit more rotation. So in your quadruped position, so hands directly under shoulders, knees under hips. We're going to take the knees a little wider for this one. Inhale, I want you to stretch the arm up towards the ceiling. Exhale, you're going to slide it through and bring the shoulder down to the mat. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, bring the shoulder down to the mat. Inhale. And exhale. Breath in. And breath out. Try and keep the hips square. Last one. And all the way through. Very nice. Switching arms. Arm goes up, left arm goes up. Exhale, reach it through to the right. Left arm goes up and twist it through. Breathing in and breathing out. Very good. And twist. Inhale up. Exhale down. And last one. And very good. Nice work, guys. So we're going to come into a few more stretches. I'm just going to angle this up a little bit so that my head doesn't get cut off. I think that'll work well enough, hopefully. Okay. Yep. All right, so bringing one foot forward again into another kneeling lunge. I'm going to take the arms out to a goalpost position and we're going to rotate one way. And then we're going to rotate the other way. Good. Rotate forward. Rotate back. Nice work. Now I'm going to walk the foot out a little wider to the outside of the mat. You're going to come forward even more into this stretch. So hands onto the floor, inside your left leg. So I've got the left leg forward. If you've got your right leg forward, that's fine. Dig the toes in the back leg and push that leg to straight. Coming up into a bit more of a stronger stretch. Now take the hand that's closest to the leg that's in front. So for me, it's my left hand. We're going to take that arm up and then we're going to reach it through. Take the arm up, reach it through. 2 more. And reach it through. And then placing the knee back down. We're going to stretch back. Give ourselves a bit of a hamstring stretch here. Now you want to have a flat back or as flat a back as you can with this hamstring stretch. You want to feel it down the back of the leg here. You can sit back onto your heel of your back foot and just relax into it a little bit more if you like. And then we're going to come forward into a pigeon stretch. So we're going to bend that front knee, stretch the back leg out. Have the front leg, the knee bent at almost a right angle at the front there. And then that's going to give us a nice glute stretch. Good, and you can reach forward and lay down into it if you want a little bit more. Cool, and then we're going to do it all on the other side. So switching to having the other leg in front. So for me, it's my right leg in front. Bring those goalpost arms up into the position. You're going to rotate forwards and then rotate towards the back. Rotate forward, rotate towards the back. And last one. Very good. Now walking the foot out a little wider. Bring the hands down onto the mat. You're going to stretch the hip, so stretch the pelvis or press the pelvis down towards the floor. Get a little bit of an inside thigh stretch through the front leg. For me, the right leg. And then you can dig these toes in and press that back leg straight. So press the left knee straight. Holding it there. Taking the right hand or the hand closest to your front foot, reach it up towards the ceiling. And then bring it down and through. Lift and reach it up. And bringing it through. Keep that back leg pressing straight if you can. Reach it up. And then coming through. You can always rest the knee down if it's a little much, but you don't get as much of a stretch. Coming through, one more, reach it up, and coming through. Very good. Press the front leg to straight now. Coming into that hamstring stretch. So you just want to have a straight leg. You can pull the toes back towards you if you want. Make it a little bit stronger. Going for as flat a back as possible. And then you're going to sit down onto the heel if you like, so you can relax into it a little bit more. Just really stretching out that hamstring down the back of the right leg. Nice. 2 more breaths. Good. And then coming into that pigeon stretch or that glute stretch, where we're going to stretch the back leg back to straight. Front leg's almost at a right angle at the knee. And just sitting into that pigeon stretch. Get a little bit of release there. And you can lay down into it if you want to go a little bit deeper into the stretch. Hang out there for a few breaths. Very good. Excellent. Now I just want to do one exercise where we can open the chest up to finish, and then I want to finish with some standing calf stretching and lunges. So we're going to press, we're going to have the hands behind us, fingertips facing forward, not backwards, or out to the side is fine as well actually. Pressing through, spread out your 10 toes. Exhale, you're going to lift up to that kind of table position, and inhale, coming down. Exhale, lifting up. Open up the chest, stretch out the front of the body. Inhale, coming down. Try and squeeze the shoulder blades back and down and together, and then lifting up. And inhale, coming down. 2 more, breath out to lift up. Inhale, coming down. And last one. Let the head go back a little. Very nice. Nice work, everyone. Okay, so we're going to finish standing. Let me just see. Yes, my head's going to get cut off, so I'm just going to move you guys back a little, like so. Great. Okay, so we're going to be standing onto your mat, or wherever actually, doesn't really matter. We're going to come into like a lunge, into a bit of a forward lean with our lunge. So your back heel is lifted, your front knee is bending and pointing towards your second toe, and you just bring your chest forward, bring your body forward so that it's a straight line in line with your back leg. And we're just going to do a little lunge here. Bend the front knee, press it up, bend, press it up. Just getting a little bit of movement through the ankle, through the knee, but keeping our stability, keeping the hips level. And good, hold it there. Now we're going to bring the back foot in. Going to bring it in, step it back. Coming in, step it back. Keep the hips level still. Stay light on your back foot. Make the front leg work. Bring it in, press it back, press it back. That's it. 2 more. Hold it there. Last one. And then we're just going to stretch that back heel down towards the mat and then come up. Stretch it back and come up. All the way. Get that nice calf stretch down the back of that. Straight long leg at the back there. Good. Last one. Hold the stretch. Come into an upright body position. Squeeze into this glute here at the back. Bring your hands behind your head and just stretch back. Press the head back into the arms. Keep drawing the tummy on, belly button in. Draw the tummy away from the waistband, squeeze the glute, and then coming back up. And let's switch sides. So we're going to go into our lunge. Either facing the other way or just bring your other leg in front. So we're going to find our lunge position where we're going a bit of a forward lean. And we're just going to bend and go back up. Exhale to bend, inhale to go back up. Keep the alignment through your hips. Ooh. Exhale. Inhale to press. Exhale to bend. Good. Holding it there. Run that back leg in for 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Keep stable. Good. Hold it. 9 and 10. Good. Reach that heel down towards the mat now. Get a nice calf stretch. And then coming up. Spread out your toes. Press it away. And coming up. Keep that long line through the body. Reach the heel down towards the mat. And then lifting up. Think of the ribs knitting in towards the hips. Or ribs drawing towards the hips. Keep pressure through your front leg heel. Good. 3 more. Heel goes down. Lifting up. Nice. Last one. Hold it there. Bringing the body upright. Hand comes behind the head. Really squeeze into that back glute. And drift the head back into the hands. Draw the belly in. Draw your belly away from your waistband. And coming all the way up. Nice. Come back through the center here. And we're just going to do a standing roll down. So you're going to roll down. Starting at the top, roll all the way down. Let the head and the arms just go. Soften the knees at the bottom, let the low back release. Inhale there, exhale, scoop the tummy, roll it all the way up. Eye line's the last thing to lift, little roll of the shoulders. Breathing out, tuck the chin into the throat, rolling down one vertebra at a time. Inhale, hold it here, soften the knees if you need to. You can go feet a little bit wider stance. Drift the body over to one side, drift it back to the other side, and then rolling it up through the center. Big breath in and out. Thank you so much for joining me. Hopefully you enjoyed your full body workout, and we'll see you again really soon.